back, everybody. Now we're going to learn how to navigate the library databases and to limit our search to peer-reviewed and cite our sources. So I highly recommend using EEX, a database that we subscribe to. It's the #1 education database, and PsycInfo, it's the #1 psychology database. So for today, I'm just going to show you EEX. Go in here and we simply type in a search. So if I'm doing English language learners and disabilities, this is such a sample search. What I would strongly recommend is picking out a specific disability. But just for purposes today, we're going to put "and" between our terms because we're telling the database we want English language learners to show up with the word disabilities. If there's an article that's about disabilities and is not about English language learners, we don't want to see it. So "and" is a way to narrow or focus your search. And then look at here, we can limit to peer reviewed. So that takes the guessing game out of whether an article is peer reviewed or not. To learn more about peer reviewed, go to the library research guide created for the course, and there's tutorials on what peer reviewed article. But basically it means that other scholars that do the same specific narrow research as the article authors have reviewed the article to make sure it's valid, reliable, credible research. And the final thing we can do, we'll go ahead and just search here first. And we get 1,269 results. That's a lot of results. We're all busy people, even though we all are going to love to do research and want to explore a lot more. What we can do is go over here to the left-hand side and enter a date range. We need them from 2014 to 2024, and then we can update our search. And we go down to 829 results. Still a lot, so that's why I would say focus on a specific disability. But for the purpose of today, what I'm going to do is show you how to find the information. So you go through, you look through the different results that come up and decide you find something that looks good. Maybe number 3 looks good. You click on the title. And then when you're in here, you have some options. You can click on Get Full Text. If there's not a link to the full text in a database, look for Find It at FIU or Get Full Text to search for the full text. And you can click on that full text to get the full text of the article. The other thing that is available in the databases is a cite tool. You can simply click on Cite, pops up a new window, comes up in APA 7th edition. Just always double check to make sure it's properly in APA. There is a page on the library research guide created for the course that shows you how to make sure that your sources are correct. As you can see here, the date here is not correct. That is not how you do an APA 7th edition date. So make sure you double check the sources because this is computer generated. Then you copy and paste that into your paper.